First and foremost, prioritize the Lord in all aspects of your life. Recognize that every achievement, every blessing, and even the breath in your lungs is a gracious gift from our Heavenly Father. Remember, it's not about our strength, but His grace. Years ago, as a struggling student with a future uncertain to me, I found myself in a humbling place, much like Gideon in the Bible, unsure of his next step. It was in that season a prophetic word was spoken over me, not by a prophet in a grand temple, but in the simplicity of a beauty parlor. A reminder that no matter where you are, God speaks in every place and through anyone. You need only to be willing to hear. She foretold a journey of influence and impact that seemed impossible at that time to me. But here I am, years later, sharing my story, much like Paul did in his missionary journeys. But the true treasure isn't the miles traveled or the crowds addressed. It's the enduring truth that God has been my guide, my protector, and my corrector. Like the prodigal son, I may have strayed, but His love never wavered away from me. In your journey, I encourage you to embrace failures as stepping stone, much like David did before becoming a king. He faced giants, both literal and metaphorical, and through each challenge, his faith grew. Your failures are not the end. They're just the beginning of a story God is writing in your life. In this pursuit, let's not forget the wisdom of Solomon to have dreams and set goals. Dreams are like seeds God plants in our hearts, but they require the soil of hard work and the water of perseverance to grow. Set goals daily, and remember, in the little things we find our faithfulness tested. As you navigate this world, remember the parable of the talents. What we do with what we have matters more than the magnitude of our possessions. In serving others, in lifting up the downtrodden, we find the truest expression of Christ's love and our purpose. Lastly, let your morning start with gratitude and humility. Just as Jesus began His day in prayer, place your slippers far from your bed. So when you rise, you start with a prayerful posture, thanking God for His endless grace and mercy. To conclude, let your life be a testament to God's faithfulness. Aspire not just for earthly success, but for eternal impact. To make a difference in the name of Christ. Remember, what God has promised you, He will bring to fruition. Your heart's true desires, aligned with His will, are a glimpse of the blessings He has in store for you.